Inner Colors is a podcast for people healing from religious trauma and reconnecting with their emotional lives. Through Theopoetic reflection, storytelling, colors, and imagination, we explore emotional intelligence by connecting feelings with the colors we feel inside. A space for the spiritually curious, the religiously wounded, and anyone learning how to feel again. Welcome. If you can hear my voice, you're now in a between space and in a process of revealing your inner colors. In this particular space, we are expressing and sharing our feelings, emotions, and energies in relation to colors. This season explores the foundational emotional energies many of us were never given permission to understand, especially in religious environments where feelings were labeled good, bad, or sinful. Each episode helps listeners name, understand, and reclaim a core emotional color. Desire is often policed in religious spaces, especially bodily desire, ambition, or creative self-expression. Today's color is orange, the color of sunsets that stop you in your tracks, the color of ripe fruit, flickering candles, autumn leaves. Orange is the color of desire, creativity, and the spark of feeling alive in your body again. If red is fire and green is rooted in growth, orange is the glow that says, I want, I'm curious, I want to try. And for many of us, healing from religious trauma, wanting has been complicated. Orange is emotional movement. It's what you feel when something excites you, when your curiosity wakes up, when your body leans towards experience instead of pulling away. In its healthy expression, orange shows up as creativity, enthusiasm, healthy desire, playfulness. Orange is the part of you that wants to make things, taste life, explore, connect. It's not reckless, it's responsive. It says, there's something here for me. Metaspiritually, orange is the spirituality of incarnation. It reminds us that being human includes pleasure, curiosity, and embodied experience. Spirituality that rejects desire becomes disembodied. Spirituality that honors desire becomes alive. Orange says, your humanity is not an obstacle to meaning. It is the doorway. Orange has a shadow side, and it carries shame in the shadow, especially in religious spaces where desire, especially bodily desire, ambition, or creative expression, was tightly controlled. You might have learned your wants are selfish, pleasure is dangerous, creativity is prideful, and your body can't be trusted. So instead of feeling desire as information, you learn to fear it. This can show up as numbing out, difficulty knowing what you want, feeling guilty for enjoying things, shutting down creativity before it starts. When desire is shamed, the soul goes quiet. You stop asking, what do I want? And you start asking, what am I allowed to want? Orange is the return of the original question. not driven by impulse alone, but guided by curiosity and care. Reclaiming orange begins with small permissions. Permission to notice what you enjoy. Permission to want rest, beauty, connection, touch, art, and pleasure. Desire doesn't automatically mean excess. Often it means your body needs nourishment, your heart needs expression, your life needs expansion. Creativity is also orange. The urge to write, paint, cook, build, dance, speak. These are all life energy moving through you and around you. Orange is the soul saying yes to existence, not a forced yes, a curious yes. To reclaim orange is to say, my desires are not enemies. They are signals pointing me toward aliveness. That doesn't mean every desire must be followed. It means every desire deserves to be understood. If you feel safe and comfortable, close your eyes. Imagine a warm orange glow in your lower belly area or your chest. This is a gentle ember, creative aliveness. Ask yourself, what have I been wanting that I haven't allowed myself to name? What brings me a sense of aliveness or curiosity? Where in my life am I ready for more color, more expression? Let the warmth be there without judgment. You don't have to act on anything right now. Just listen. And in our closing thoughts, orange is not here to lead you astray. Orange is here to bring you back to your body, back to your curiosity, back to the part of you that knows life is meant to be experienced, not just endured. Your desires are not proof that you are broken. They are proof that something in you is still reaching toward life. Feel your feelings. Trust your colors. And remember, wanting is not a flaw. It may be the beginning of becoming more fully alive. Your desires are not dangerous. They're directions toward aliveness.
Thinking about starting a podcast but don't know where to begin? Do you want to improve the quality of your podcast? Struggling with podcast editing and post-production? Want to enhance your podcast's storytelling? Ready to take your podcast to the next level? Discover how Lost Raven Studios podcast consulting can walk with you. Visit our website and schedule a free consultation.